Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Flotsam. In the previous episode we started optimizing our production, basically just to automate it so that we don't have to constantly have to click it. It's still not exactly optimized. So I'm still trying to figure out the amount that we would like to do. I mean, tomatoes are growing a lot, so we are stopping production on that one. And then the firewood thing is still a bit of a situation, but I mean, that's fine. That's not a problem. And as promised in the previous episode, we are now making our way towards this little botanical area. We are going to try and find the botanist. I think we need to be nice and close. And then while we are here, just slow a few things down. Let's see, DJ Bevel. There's just a bunch of plants here. They seem to be moving in. Alright. Okay, so the signal is changing. Lost 2 today, Tully and Tilly. Roots couldn't handle the air pollution. They fought well. Alright. Planted the bulbs in a quieter spot, just in case they try again. Over there! Where's over there? Oh, it's just a little bit up there. No problemo. So I guess that is where we're going to find the botanist. We'll see what we can do. Need a few more of these here fellas. So we need to quickly just... Before we get to that, I would like to produce a few axes. So we get 2 out of each. How many do we need? So here's 3. That's just tinder, which we can collect. Over there. We still have some fishies. Do we have fishies in range? We do not. I mean, that is fine. And then let's just check this. So... Right, isn't that where we just stopped? Yeah, no, that's where we stopped. Okay, cool. We are going to go chop some trees. Yes, indeed. And then what I would like to do after that, once we're done chopping, can we reach them fishies? No, we cannot. So let's just reposition. No. I swear this thing is steering like a ship. There we go. Yes, indeed, pun intended. Let's see where them fishies at. There you go, 24 nibblers. Okay, go and get the tinder over there. Yes, thank you very much. And then chop them healthy trees over there. Do we have enough? We're gonna need one more. So let's just get one more over there. Beautiful. Alright, so obviously they put it in and then it moves straight into the drying area as well. So that's why it shows 0 over there. I was always wondering why is it not showing? And then I noticed, okay, well, it's just because they take them out of storage into this area over here. Makes sense now. Alright, potatoes. How's the potatoes going? Oh, this is awesome. Do we have a limit set to the amount of potatoes that we can have? 50. That is unacceptable. 80. Thank you very much. The more potatoes, the better, because the more potatoes, the better the food. Okay. Can we get this one now? Yes, we can. All right. So as soon as we are done with that, we are moving on to have a look, see what's going on over here in this pine grove. Alrighty, great stuff. We are in range of the grove. More plants, they're doing the same dance. The signal is stronger than before. Oxygen outputs up, wilt index down. Sunlight filtering helped. They're growing stronger every day. Over there! Okay, so apparently we're just constantly getting moved from one spot to the other, which is perfectly fine. Do we have? No, we don't. But obviously this gives us the opportunity to just continuously chop down trees. Is it good? Is it bad? No, it's bad. It's not good to just continuously chop trees, but I mean... Oh, and there's 2 there as well. But we do need the wood though, so I'm not too concerned. Let's just get those. And then while we're doing that, I'm going to quickly see if we can reach these. Dismantle appliances. I don't want to continue taking medicine. No, that's enough space for it. That's fine. And then we're just grabbing the plastic junk over there. And over there. Okay, so this indicates where we can go. So obviously we can't be collecting everything over here. We're basically done with these, isn't it? Yeah. They are ranged, but that's fine. Okay, then, whoops. What I would like to do is actually get one of these going. So it is going to drop the attractiveness of the little town again, but that's fine. You can drop that one over there. Have someone do some fiddling. Not exactly. Yeah, look at him go. You hammer it. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool. So this generates 10. And then how does it work? Do we have to say anything? So refill threshold 50%. Drifters will receive a task to generate power when the total of energy of the connected energy grid falls below the energy threshold. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Alright, let's have a look here. How are things going here? We're already on day 71. And let's see the report here. Energy is pretty decent. Water and food always going up. That's good. I am really happy about that. And now we have a nice amount of firewood. That is beautiful. Right, let's just have a look here. Can we get this? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're going to get those as well. And then I'll get back to you when we reach the next pine grove. Alrighty, off we go. On to the next one. I think this is where we need to be. Which naturally means we can do some more fishing. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Do we have someone fiddling? Ah, yes we do. Ha! That is awesome. Loving it. Hey, you got it. Sir Swanson, pedaling the bicycle to generate some more power. Wonderful. Right, let's see here. Bramble E. Beard. Easy now, little sprouts. The strangers, not herbivores, probably. Are you talking to the plants? We've come here because we heard your signal, your field reports. My diary? I've been recording it on this little device. It has brought you to me. I'm moving town. Oh, I see. The plants have plans for me. Huh? Well, definitely gonna have him join us. Which will allow us to... well, isn't it a little bit insensitive to go chop down trees on the little place he was planting all these things? Anyways, these plants, they have much to give us, but we must return their hospitality in kind. A seed bank would make a fine dwelling. Awesome. That is really cool. So, let's get to that. We can actually get going on these now. Research. And then we want to do this one as well. We want the grassy walkway and park as well. That is going to be amazing. Okay, how many do we need? We need 6 for chopping down those trees. So I guess we can do that. Yeah, that should do it. Do we have enough space for them now? Yeah, we do. We still have more than enough space. Well, 2 more spots. So we might want to add another little house. Whoopsies, wrong button. There we go. Housing. A duo shack right around about over there. We're just going to put it over there so we can have a little path come through the middle. I would like to say something like so. Straight on. There we go. So that means we can have, I think, another 2 in here and another 2 in here. Well, another 3 after that one. So that is going to be awesome. Let's see. Are we doing good with our wood chopping situation? Yes, we can go do that now. Lovely. And just have a look see here, because I think there are fishies over here. Yeah, we got some fish over here. Let me go catch them. Gotta keep that going. And then how many do we have over here? Research a seed bank. I would like to have the seed bank over here. So let's just actually make... Are we just going to put it on this side? Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to have just on this side. So that means we'll have all these little farms and then just the seed bank right next to it. Would be absolutely lovely. Nibblers. You could do more nibblers. Maybe we can just up this a little bit again. Oopsies. That was not the idea. Oh wait, we can actually level them up. Right, so let's see what we can do over here. So I would like to upgrade you to do a little bit more research. I know it's not something you do right now, but I am completely fine with that. And then one over there. Make something that I enjoy a bit better over there. That's actually really good with construction, isn't he? Yeah, it really is. Okay. Then we have DJ Babble over here. Make that one a good little equalizer over there. Lift that one up a little bit more. Guess we can just do that. And then 2 more here. 2 more here. And then 1 right over there. Sir Swanson enjoys cooking, so naturally we are going to increase his cooking skills. Right, so we got quite a lot of wood over here. Now that's going to push up the... I thought we're never going to be able to actually reach that, but we actually did. That is amazing. So let's make this one 120. Shall we? Nah, let's keep this at 100. We can lift this up a little bit more. Something like so. Just to find the balance for the food. Not exactly sure what that is. So, ocean taffy. We don't have that yet. So, we'll get there soon enough, I hope. Yeah, I love this. This is really cool. Right, so what do we do with... where is it now? So we got this one unlocked over here. So that's metal plates we need. Hydraulic press. Combines refined resources into advanced refined resources. I think that's a pretty decent thing to have, to be quite honest. So maybe we will be going for those. Metal plates, please. As soon as we find some more scrap metal, it seems. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that. Seems like we can find some over here. Right, so I'm going to let them finish up with this, and then we are moving on to these rusty car wrecks. Alright, Captain, there's a weak transmission cutting through the static. It's destined some kind of repeating pattern like a coded signal. Show me. Okay, doctor. Yeah, we need doctor. Definitely want the doctor. There's a mysterious one as well. Oh, that's intriguing, but I would like to have the doctor, to be quite honest. Let's go with the doctor. Will we? Yeah, let's go with the doctor. This is Haven Hospital. We are in need of medical assistance. Patients in critical condition. Unknown illness resistant to known treatment. This is Haven Hospital. It's a faint signal on a hospital emergency responder frequency. There might still be someone there that can help us. Over there! Wow, that's far. Alright, no problem. We will go get you over there. Not a problem whatsoever. Right, but first things first, we need to get collecting. Not sure if we have enough hammers though. Let's just do a few extra. Wait, why what are we short on for the hammers? Oh, wait, maybe that might be because I have limited this. So, hammers... Let's just make that thing. Yeah, we'll do a limit of 10 on those. We got those going. And then we can go get those as well. Beautiful. Let's go collect that and then move on. Well, we're going to slowly but surely make our way towards the hospital right up here. It's really far away. We're definitely not going to make that in this episode, but maybe in the next one. Right, let's quickly see here. We can collect some of this plastic, wherever that was, right over there. And then we can also send out someone to go catch these little fishies over here. Where are they? I saw them somewhere up here. A little bit more. Okay, so a little bit closer actually. Side. There we go. Just need to every time orient myself. Let's just collect that, get them fishies, and let's see how our research is going on the seeding bank. Oh, we're done with the seeding bank. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that means, where do we find the seeding bank? Oh, seeding bank. Oh, there we go. Metal and treated planks. Cool. So, treated planks will be over here, I believe. How many of these do we need? We need 3. Yep, we'll do that. And then metal plates is coming along as well. Great stuff. Why does it have a bad effect on the attractiveness of the town? I don't understand. Okay, well, we're gonna put it over here. Does it need electricity? I don't think so. No, it does not. So the seeding bank will go right over there with our little farm. As you can see, things are growing quite nicely over here. That is beautiful. Right. So the only thing we are now waiting for, I believe, is let's see. So grass walking. I think we're just waiting on the. Oh no, we're still waiting on the rusty car wrecks as well. Okay, and then let's see if we could do this. Yeah, sure, but no. I guess I could do 2 of these. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Harvest seeds. Oh yes, no, definitely. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. So now that our seed bank is completed, let's go partake in a nature bounty. We will definitely be doing that. As soon as I have another one of these. Come on. There you go. Give me one more of those. Thank you for your gifts, little ones. Okay, so I believe that we got the seeds now. We're busy collecting the seeds. Ah, we got them. Now the question is, what do we do with them? Okay, we got seeds. What do we do with the seeds? Inventory. 7 out of... Okay, so we got a pine tree. Oh, that's awesome. Do we though? Where did it go? Okay, sunflower seeds and then just flower seeds. Oh, okay, it's just putting them in there. Okay, great stuff. I suppose let's have a look here at the research in Grasswalk. I think this is what we're looking for. Maybe. I am not exactly sure, but the fun thing about it, there are pine trees in there. So does that mean we can grow our own pine trees for wood? That's an interesting thought. Let's see if we can do that. Alrighty, so we are basically in the next area for scavenging, which is something we will be doing in the next episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, we got more seeds over there. That is beautiful. Anyways, if you enjoyed these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, you absolute legends. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.